halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go. Hey, 5. Hey, lift. Lift. DC.
Opening play, and Goff wants to pass it. And his first pass is incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Goff going to shift him around.
Obama.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Ritter now. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. Well, you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all, and I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go because you get to answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out.
Red. Black top. Steel black. Ready?
Ritter with another throw on 2nd down. Throws right side, and that's complete. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 22-yard line. Ritter. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Watkins. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
Yellow, go.
Now they send a man in motion right.
Yellow. Slide through. Cut.
To the air again, it's Ritter. And he's got it. Touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Desperados use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. But you look at this defense. Well, they were very strong in that victory from a week ago. One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He's got the hook up to McLeod. There he goes, left side. And he's going to step out of bounds at the 35-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass, and even 40 yards. There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there. Setting up the screen, this is Gibbs. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The Lions at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. They're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6.
And the way they played last week defensively, when I watched the tape, I had to stop it a couple of times and count to make sure there were just 11 guys on their side of the field because they covered every angle and thoroughly shut down the other side. Hold them just 7 points total. They do that again, that'll get the job done one more time.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Keely Ringo picks it off. Then he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, try to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
Ritter on 1st and 10. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Now, this defense for the Lions, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
And they needed to be because the game was a game we don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and each play took on more importance, and they got it done.
Drill green. Green jack. Smash red.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Here's Ritter again. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. 4 receivers on the field. It's 3rd and 4. Here's Ritter. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Red, yellow. Black, stick. White, white. Stick, mega. Red, cycle. Hut, hut.
Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
White blue. Claude red. Black ultra. Ready.
On first down, Ritter. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Ready?
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Check. Go.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And they'll work with 4 receivers here on 3rd down and long.
Green jack. 97. Cheetah.
Back to throw, Ritter. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain.
Black shot.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Going for it on 4th down. It's Ritter. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A big-time sack there on 4th down. And the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Well, you look at this defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
When I look back at the stats from last week's game, I thought it was a typo. That was a misprint. It's one thing to hold someone under 100 yards in a game. That's phenomenal. Under 50? Absolutely exceptional.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Just beating the play clock is gone. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, after incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Ric Flair.
Now gone. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. But no surprise to see that one, partner. The league's #1 defense coming through with a huge pick 6.
And it's plays like that one that have made them the most feared group to face this year. Offenses, They're trying to figure out how to work around them rather than work through them. Big-time impact playmakers scattered throughout the unit on every level, and they can change a game at a moment's notice.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's McPherson now to send it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Jalen Carter in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. When you're down a couple of scores like this, CD, you can't afford too many plays that go in the wrong direction like that one.
Yeah, when you take a good look at it broadly, sacks are better than giving up an interception. But where they are on the scoreboard, they've got to get rid of all of that and just create positive plays for themselves in order to have a chance.
Williams, the man in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
We're good. We're good.
Goff on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
In motion left comes Williams. 2nd and 10. Goff again. And they set up the screen. That's complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
Go.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Hold on. Check. 17. 11.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. It'll go in the books as a sack and a loss of a yard, but more importantly, it leads to 4th down. Here's Corliss Waitman now. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And the fair catch is made. It's going to pin him back here at the 7-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory.
Ready.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always.
He's got a man complete. And they rattle off a big one. 57 yards.
First down, Austin.
Let's go. Red, yellow, blaster, stick. White. Ready.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far, and 2nd down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now Ritter going to change up the look.
Red, cycle. Fuse, yellow. Let's go. Go set. Hut.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Right blue. Dog red. Hey.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Black ultra. Go pink. Set.
First down. Here's Ritter. He finds his man. Complete. It's Watkins.
Hustle.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Drill green. Green jack. Smack. Red. Set.
Ritter will set up to throw it. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Blaster, stick, white. Set.
Ritter from the gun. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Cut. What's up?
After the interception, here's Goff. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Williams being motion left.
Hey, shell.
On 1st down, Goff. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Louis.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Turbo.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a 2nd half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked.
That's 3 sacks now, and that's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time again. And this will be off the right upright, but he banks it in. A high degree of difficulty there, but he gets it to go. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. He's going to look deep for Watkins. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown! Quez Watkins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Desperados will extend their lead here just before halftime. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, but that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
He's airing it out for Williams. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Riley Patterson, the kickoff for the Lions.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25.
Ready up.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Drill, 52.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Here we go.
Line
Here
of
we
scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
go. Red, cycle. Go red.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Yellow.
They'll
blue.
send a receiver in motion to the right.
Slide blue. Hut, hut.
2nd down throw coming for Ritter. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 42.
19 yards. 1st down, Austin.
22
The Ritter, he wants to change the play here.
Needle blue.
On 1st down, McNeil. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. And quickly, they get to the line.
3-3.
A 6-yard pickup.
Ready?
On 2nd down, Ritter. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Blue strike. Drill green. Ready.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off, and the Lions are going to have it here just past the 25.
Intercepted. The Lions take over 1st down 10.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard, need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
Now a dump off here complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
And the Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, Goff. Throw left side, complete to McLeod. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
2nd and 1. At their 48-yard line.
Whoa. Super.
Here's Goff. And now here is another interception. Picked by the former Lion, Darius Slay. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Ultra.
On 2nd down now, Callahan. And the 2nd wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's 3rd and 9.
Green Jack. steal. Check steal. Set, go.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
One of the league's best linebackers, he ended that play almost before it began, and the running back absolutely overmatched no matter what he tried to do.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. McLeod to return it. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now they'll audible to something else. Batted at the line, but he still brought it in. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Goff now looks to throw. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Goff throwing again. Open man right side is St. Brown. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Goff. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hit 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, "Hurry, hurry," to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
A give right side for Gibbs. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Riley Patterson now for the extra point. It's up and good, and the lead is down now. At 11, it's 21-10. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. This one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. I know they're down, but starting the the third quarter there with the onside kick. What'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
They'll run on first down. Callahan. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports as we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final quarter. Second and a couple.
Hey, check mega. Smash, red. Hut, hut.
They'll keep it on the ground. Callahan. They find some open field here. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. Callahan. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9.
Trouble, 38. 10 cycles. Ready?
Now they try the right side here. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the... Gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Ritter going to change it up. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed.
Okay, right.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
Strike, strike.
They'll try to run this one in, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. taking it in from a yard out. And the Desperados add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Oh, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively, because to me, it looked like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4, fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turns. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
It's a gain of 29. That's good for a Lions.
66.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Hey, 76. 76. 76. 5.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
That's good for the Lions. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Well. 76. Tell him. 76. 70. Hey, 5. Hey, lift. DC. What's that?
Now a 1st down throw. Goff. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
From the red zone now, Goff. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Super 1. What's that?
From the gun, here's Goff. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Here we go.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Here we go. 76. 76. Ric Flair. Horrible.
Again, Goff. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
On fourth down, Goff to the sidelines, and Detroit has Riley Patterson out there for the field goal.
It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder.
Patterson's kick is good, and that'll get the deficit down to 15. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Fight, 97. Hey, go steal. Ready?
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
Well, I'm guessing that on the sidelines there might be a few words said about that mistake there, but I don't think it's going to hurt them in the long run. They're still going to get out of here with a win.
Yeah, they got the 2-score cushion, but you know what coaches say, Charles? Finish strong.
Finish the game out the way it's supposed to be played. In fact, coaches might be secretly happy. Gives them a chance to do a little extra coaching next week.
This is 1st and 10. From the 50, it's Goff. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they've certainly had trouble unlocking this defense through 3.5 quarters, so I don't expect it to get any easier now. You know they're going to be sitting back and waiting on everything, and they force an incompletion there.
We're good, we're good.
On 2nd down, here's Goff. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Louis.
Now that'll be caught by St. Brown.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Little choice, Charles, but to go for it right there, and that pick 6 will be the icing on the cake.
Yeah, you don't know how many more possessions you're going to get, so really you're almost at the point of no options. Have to go for it. Bottom line, though, is defenders know that as well. They know you've got to throw the football. Had the right defense called, able to make a nice play on the ball, and that's all she wrote.
And McPherson on for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10, and he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken at the goal line. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
11.
Here's Goff. Right side to Williams. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the